Welcome to our latest video. Today, we're excited to introduce the Smart Admin Assistant, a brand new plugin from BdThemes. This all-in-one WordPress toolkit simplifies and enhances your dashboard with powerful modules for admin interface, login and user control, performance, security, content management, custom code, and more. Replace multiple plugins, streamline workflows, and manage your site smarter, faster, and cleaner. Let's see it in action. We've already installed the Smart Admin Assistant plugin, and the process is the same as installing any other WordPress plugin. Simply install, activate, and you're ready to begin. Once activated, you'll see a new Smart Admin Assistant tab on the left panel of your WordPress dashboard. Clicking this tab takes you directly to the plugin's main dashboard. The dashboard is organized around modules, which are the core components of the plugin. You'll find modules such as Dashboard, Admin Interface, Login and User, Performance, Security, Component Disabling, Content Management, Custom Code, Utilities, and Additional. These are aligned vertically for easy navigation. On the right-hand side, you'll notice two convenient buttons: Activate All Modules and Deactivate All Modules. With these, you can turn everything on or off at once, or you can activate individual modules based on your specific needs. It's flexible, so you're always in control. Let's begin with the Admin Interface module. This module is designed to help you customize and organize the WordPress backend. The first option you'll see is Admin Bar Customization, which allows you to hide the admin bar in both the backend and front end. In the Pro version, you can go even further by hiding the admin bar for specific user roles, such as editors, authors, or subscribers. This is particularly useful when you want to simplify the dashboard for certain users. Next, you'll see Admin Notice Management and Dashboard Customization. The Dashboard Customization feature, available in Pro, gives you the ability to rearrange or remove widgets like At a Glance, Activity, Quick Draft, and WordPress Events and News. This helps you streamline the dashboard so it only shows what's important. Scrolling further, you'll find Admin Menu Customization, another Pro feature. This gives you full control over the left-hand menu items. You can hide, rename, or reorder them. For example, if you hide the dashboard and media menus, they disappear instantly. It's a fantastic way to declutter the admin area. You'll also find list table enhancements, which allow you to add new columns like Post ID, Featured Image, Last Modified Date, and Excerpt to your post list. Similar options are available for Pages, the Media Library, and User Lists. At the bottom, you'll see UI enhancements and footer customization, along with a Reset to Defaults button that restores the original settings if needed. Now let's move on to the Login and User module. This section gives you more control over how users access and interact with your site. One of the standout features here is Custom Login URL. By default, WordPress uses /wplogin.php as the login page, which is predictable and a common target for hackers. With Smart Admin Assistant, you can change it to a custom slug, such as /userlogin, and even configure the old URL to show a 404 error. This small change can significantly improve your site's security. Another useful feature is Login ID restrictions, which allows you to enforce whether users log in with only their username or only their email address. If you have the Pro version, you can also customize the login page itself. Upload your own logo, change the background color or image, and adjust styling elements to make the page match your site branding. Additional pro options here include user tracking and columns, which let you monitor user activity, and logout redirect, which allows you to choose where users go after logging out. Next, let's look at the Performance module. To demonstrate, let's activate all modules with a single click. Inside Performance, the first option is Image Optimization, which is currently listed as Coming Soon. Once available, this will let you compress and optimize images for faster loading times. Below that, you'll find Revision Control, a very practical feature that allows you to limit how many post or page revisions WordPress stores. You can set a specific number of revisions to keep and enable automatic deletion of older ones, keeping your database lean and efficient. You'll also see Heartbeat API Management, which allows you to adjust how often WordPress communicates between the browser and the server. By reducing the frequency, you can lower unnecessary server load, improving overall performance. Two more pro features take optimization even further: database optimization and caching and loading. Database optimization helps clean out old drafts, spam comments, and other unused data. Caching and loading enables advanced options like caching, compression, and resource loading optimization, all of which improve speed and responsiveness. The next module we'll explore is the Security module, designed to protect your WordPress site against unauthorized access and common vulnerabilities. The first feature is Login Protection, which lets you set the maximum number of failed login attempts before an IP address is blocked. You can also define how long the block should last, measured in minutes. This simple feature is an effective way to defend against brute force attacks, which are among the most common threats WordPress sites face. Next comes CAPTCHA Protection, available in the Pro version. This adds an extra verification step to your login and comment forms, making it harder for bots to access your site or post spam. You can choose from 3 options: a math question, an image CAPTCHA, or Google reCAPTCHA v2. Each adds an extra layer of security, and you can pick the one that works best for your site. Below, you'll find more security tools. Password protection is listed as Coming Soon, but features like email obfuscation hide email addresses from bots. Security headers strengthen your site's HTTP responses, WordPress hardening closes common loopholes, and IP management lets you whitelist or block specific addresses. Security monitoring tracks suspicious activity, giving you a clear overview of potential threats. Together, these features provide a strong, multi-layered security system. The Component Disabling module lets you turn off WordPress features you don't need. Gutenberg Editor Control disables the block editor completely and reverts to the classic editor. Comment System Control removes comments across your site with a single click. If you want to keep comments active but better managed, you can set them to automatically close after a set number of days. This keeps your site cleaner and more focused. The Content Management module simplifies managing posts, pages, and media. Content duplication allows you to copy posts, pages, or custom post types with one click. You can choose whether duplication takes you to the edit screen for immediate changes or back to the list view. You can also control which user roles, administrator, editor, author, contributor, or subscriber, have duplication permissions. Content optimization automatically generates excerpts for posts that lack them. A pro feature, Content Ordering, allows custom arrangement of posts for better organization. In the Media Management section, you can replace files without changing their URLs, enable SVG uploads, and support AVIF image uploads for modern, optimized formats. Additional tools include Schedule Post for setting publication times and External Links, which allows external permalinks or forces external links to open in a new tab. These features streamline content handling and improve site management efficiency. The Custom Code module is ideal for developers and advanced users. Within General Settings, you can enable custom code integration and add CSS, JavaScript, or PHP snippets directly to your site. Creating a snippet is simple. Give it a name, choose the code type, add a description, select its location, head, footer, or admin head, and paste your code. Save and reload, and the changes appear immediately. Snippets can be edited or moved at any time. A pro feature, Minify CSS and JavaScript, reduces file sizes for better site performance. The Utilities module adds practical functionality. While SMTP configuration is coming soon, Maintenance mode is active and lets you temporarily hide your front end with a custom message for visitors while you update your site. System information displays technical details about your WordPress setup in a property and value format. This can be copied to the clipboard and shared with support teams for faster troubleshooting. Finally, the additional module enhances flexibility. Custom avatars coming soon will allow users to upload personal profile pictures instead of relying on Gravatar. Role switching, a pro feature, lets admins temporarily switch user roles to test permissions or troubleshoot issues. Other tools include the Image Sizes panel, which manages custom image dimensions, and Advanced User Management, providing extra options for handling users. After the modules, you'll find the Support and Tools section. Help and Support offers guides on getting started, module explanations, troubleshooting tips, and additional resources. The Submit a Ticket button allows you to request features, report bugs, or provide feedback. The Comparison tab clearly shows the differences between the free and pro versions, making it easy to see what each includes. Finally, the License tab, visible in the Pro version, displays license status, type, expiration dates for updates and support, and the license key. A Deactivate button is also included if needed. And that's it! With Smart Admin Assistant, you can fully customize, secure, and optimize your WordPress site, making management faster, smarter, and more efficient than ever before. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest features and tools from Element Pack Pro. Thanks for watching.